Hi there. How you doing? You're not imagining things. I'm shooting things today in a different part of the house, specifically a stairwell, because there's a lot of reasons. But I don't want to hold the camera, and the sun is not quite right now. But it's still light outside because I have the day off today, and it was a pretty good day, I think. My son also had the day off, so we kind of had a day together. And I made sure he did his homework first, and I made sure he got to play his video games first. But then, we talked about what do you want to do today? And he wanted some lunch, and, he had some ideas that were very expensive because he doesn't understand money. But I was like, what about Taco Bell for lunch? And he liked that idea very much because he's had Mexican food a few times now, and he's been to Taco Bell both in Japan and in America, so he knows what Taco Bell is, and he was excited for Taco Bell. So we walked to the station, rode the train to the city, which he loves trains, and then we went to Taco Bell, which honestly, considering it was like middle of the day, lunchtime on a weekday in a really busy part of Osaka, it really wasn't that crowded, which I was surprised by. Kind of thought new Taco Bell would be very, very busy, but it wasn't. So we were able to both have some burritos, and I got to have the Osaka exclusive okonomiyaki burrito. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, and this is a big problem in Taco Bell Japan, you can't have hot sauce. They won't give it to you. You can ask them to make it spicy, and they'll spice it according to their policies, but you can't just get hot sauce. And the okonomiyaki burrito, by definition, isn't spicy. So you can't make it spicy, which is kind of a bummer because I want it spicy. Just put some hot sauce on it, but they don't play that. So, and you also can't choose the meat. It's got to be pork because it's okonomiyaki, which is it's just stupid. Like, just let me choose this stuff. But whatever. I'm fortunate in that I'm willing to try it. I have a friend of mine who doesn't eat pork for good reasons, and he just can't have it because it's only pork, which just sucks. But otherwise, yeah, it's a burrito with that okonomiyaki sauce on it. I don't know what you call it other than, like, in Japanese, it's literally just called sauce. I don't know what you call it in English, but it's a burrito with that kind of sauce on it and some pork and some of that ginger. And yeah, I liked it. It was good. My son got a regular burrito. He likes that. He likes burritos. So, Taco Bell Japan, weirdness aside, pretty good, Of course, the other complaint I have is that Taco Bell in Umeda, really busy part of town, closes at 10. It's right next to a major station. I would totally go in there and have a burrito at like 11:30 on my way home. Like, that's like peak burrito hour. Can't do it. They're only open till 10. So yeah. Anyway, we had a nice lunch. Wasn't that expensive, all things considered. And then asked my son again, well, what do you want to do now? And we're walking around, and he wanted to play some games. So we went to the nearby Namco arcade. That's a pretty big Namco arcade in Umeda, a few blocks away from the Taco Bell. Went over there, walked past all the, UFO crane game catchers. And he found the Mario Kart arcade game, and he loves Mario Kart. So I got some change. I gave him 500 yen, about $5, but one coin is, one play here. And I said, well, go, here's 500 yen, play whatever you want. And he wanted to play Mario Kart, so he just started playing Mario Kart, and I just let him play. I walked around a little bit, looked at other games. I didn't really want to play anything else. There's a bunch of, giant shooting games. Honestly, I found a Walking Dead, like AMC The Walking Dead branded arcade game, which I did not expect to find. And it was right next to like a brand new House of the Dead machine, which I've never heard of before. So just kind of, if you want to shoot zombies, depending on two different IPs, you can do that. And we ended up playing, and there's a lot of these games actually that are branded with other brands, but there's a Pac-Man branded air hockey game. And it's like, as you play, it just releases different pucks, and eventually the table's covered in pucks. So Go played what I'm pretty sure was his first ever game of air hockey today. And, I mean, I won. I'm sorry. I didn't go easy on him. But, it was fun because eventually the table's just covered in pucks. And so we're all going crazy. And, fine. I win. He definitely had fun, though. He chose it. I didn't say, let's play air hockey. He said, I want to play this. And so we did. And then he decided he wanted to... He actually tried to return his last coin to me. He's like, that's enough. I'm like, you know what? You keep it. He's going to spend that on something. I'm sure he will. He already has a little bank that he can save his money in. So that money will go to good use someday. But yeah, pretty nice day. Weather wasn't too bad. And I'm going to go get my daughter because the three of us are going to have dinner. I'm thinking pizza. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough for today. Good night, everybody. I love you.